Hey everybody, it's Michelle, and I want to share with you a few cards that I made using a corset stamp that I purchased a while back from Rubbernecker stamps, and they still carry it. And this is the stamp, and it is pretty large. I think it's 4 by 5. You can kind of see compared to my hand, it's about as big as my hand. So that's the stamp, and it's by Rubbernecker, and these are the cards that I created. Let me set you down so I can kind of go through them with you. That ain't gonna work. Alright, the first one, first I decided to do, this was kind of my practice one, so the embossing's not so great on it. But I just rubber stamped it on black cardstock, and I used paper tray ink, so it's pretty sturdy. And then I cut it out, and I just white embossed it. Used white embossing powder. And the leaves right here, that's a Martha Stewart leaf punch, which I love. And then I decorate it with, you know, some rhinestone bling. And these little roses, they're so cute. The rosebuds, that's from Wild Orchid Crafts. And I put a little bow. And I just cut it out so I can make it like a gift card. And I put some pearls on the little tabs. And I embossed, or I used Versamark just so it has a faint image of the stamped image on the inside of the card. And you can write a note. And I thought that was just cute for a little gift card. And then I made a white and black one. And on this one I glued those itty bitty teeny little flowers that I got in my design team package from Creative Soup for the Soul Exhibit store. And this is mesh bling, and I just cut them out individually, so it gives it 3D and it really looks like buttons. And then I have little pearls, and then look at that little cameo. That was a gift from Gloria. She's Crafter GM. And then the same thing, open it up and you can see the faint image of the stamp. So I did that. Then I went ahead and did cards, and I love the way they turned out. And what I did was I had this black lace fabric piece of, it's like I had a whole yard of it, and I just covered the cardstock to give it that lacy look and glued it on. And then there's the corset again, and I blinged it up. And then I did, those are some wild, or yeah, that's a Wild Orchid Black Rose, and then Recollections. And then I used the mesh bling, and I just cut them out individually, and it looks like buttons. This is a piece of trim. It was the stretchy rosette trim that I got from Creative Soup for the Soul Exhibit. And I just cut one individual flower, and I had scrap of the lace that I used on the background, and I just kind of scrunched it up on the back of the flower. I thought that looked cute. And then this is black pleated trim. And then I made the little stick pin. You can kind of see it. And then used those rosebuds again. So that's the red one. And I finished the inside with that. And then I made a pink and black. And it's pretty much all the same products, except this rose right here that I made. It was the scrap of this box pleated trim here on the bottom, and I just made it in a circle on a piece of cardboard. And instead I used a pearl and some pearl trim for the buttons. And there's little pink rosebuds. You can see. And there's some more of the rosebuds. And then I made that stick pin as well. So I like the way that turned out. And then I finished the inside of this one as well. And then I made a turquoise and black one. And I made the stick pin as well. Used black trim pearls. That center of that flower is, I think, Prima bling that came in a package. And there's the white rosebuds. You can see them. They are really pretty. Really nice to work with. And then this is one of the ribbon buckle slides that I got from Trish, and I put a half back pearl, and the box pleated trim was from Trish as well. So there you go. I hope you like it, and again, it was all from that corset rubber stamp from Rubbernecker Stamps. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.